Growing up in a conservative household, my family knew that abortion was wrong, but it was more of a back pocket issue. I didn't really know how to defend my belief. But in high school, I watched a podcast by Abort 73, a pro-life organization. I wrote a persuasive essay against abortion. And in 2019, Unplanned was released, and I was deeply moved by Abby Johnson's story. I too saw the struggling fetus on the ultrasound, and my heart broke. And abortion moved from my back pocket to the front of my sleeve. See, abortion is just a choice for some, but it is quickly becoming a mass genocide. As of May 22nd, over 16 million babies were aborted this year worldwide. Pro-choice advocates support abortion as a given right. On the other hand, pro-life supporters believe that every baby deserves the chance to live. And this is an issue that has extended back for many decades. See, there will always be those who either support or deny a cause, Black Lives Matter movement, environmental concerns, etc. But what if I told you that there was a third side that connected pro-choice and pro-life supporters? And that third side is being pro-love, in which we come together empathetically loving everyone, no matter what. But to better understand what pro-love means, we must first consider where most people currently stand. On one side, we have pro-choice supporters. Planned Parenthood says that about 1 in 4 women will have an abortion by the time they're 45 years old. Reasons vary, but can include pressure from family, they're not ready to be a mom, health concerns, and or they want to complete other goals first. As well, the pregnancy is just a blob of tissue, so there's really no need to be concerned about terminating it. And ultimately, choice is championed. My body, my choice, meaning that a woman's body belongs to them. It's their personal choice to abort their baby, and that's what it comes down to. So how is an abortion performed? Well, there's a couple options. Medication abortion is private and done at home. The medicine stops progesterone, and without it, the pregnancy can't grow. The uterus is emptied, and it really only feels like a heavy, crampy period. A second option is an in-clinic abortion. I have a diagram here, and as you can see, gentle suction is used to remove the pregnancy. Medical tools are also used to make sure that everything is removed. This option is beneficial because it's fast and can be completed in 5 to 10 minutes. Now, it's completely understandable when women want to have an abortion. Sometimes they're just not in the right time or place to raise a child. And let's face it, having a child is a 24/7 job that requires a lot of time and a lot of coffee. However, while it's your personal choice to have an abortion, pro-life supporters would ask you to consider the lasting effects. An abortion can cause nausea, bleeding, infection, cramping, and scarring that can last months after an abortion has been performed. And a study of over 800,000 people showed that there is an 80% increased risk in mental health problems. These can include relationship struggles, guilt, depression, and or PTSD-like response. Now, pro-choice supporters would then argue, well, delivering a live baby and carrying it to full term can be just as dangerous as having an abortion. Take a look at these pictures, which show an 8-week-old fetus. Already, the fetus has a brain and a spinal cord, and that's only at 8 weeks. It also has a strong 160 beats per minute heart rate, and that's a rate that you only achieve after a sweaty workout. So a fetus is more than just tissue, and science itself supports that. Even though it's inside a woman, the fetus is already a grown human. That's reasons enough to risk labor over abortion. Now, these are the 2 primary positions that currently dominate America. Or as I see it, being pro-choice is being for the woman, and being pro-life is being for the baby. Both positions want to help someone, just in different ways. However, pro-love supporters help everyone. We support the baby at every stage of life, from fetus to old age, and we also support the mother. We'd aid her with the necessary resources, so the only choice she has to make is life. So for the rest of this talk, I ask you to step with me into the third side. Pro-love champions loving everyone. It encompasses all areas of life, really, from the babies and mothers involved in an abortion situation to your neighbor down the street. It means extending love to at-risk babies. Women should be given all their options. If they're not ready for a child, abortion isn't the only choice. Another choice is adoption. It's not often chosen because of the grief it may cause and the risks associated with childbirth. However, adoption allows the baby to live. Plus, the birth mother wouldn't have to put her life on hold for the child. She wouldn't have any financial or emotional stress either. She could even keep in touch with the child through an open adoption if she wanted. Love is also extended to the mothers. Oftentimes, pro-life supporters are seen as harassers. They crowd the gates of an abortion clinic and shout hurtful things at the pregnant woman. This only creates more animosity. Instead, we should love the mother and respect her reasons for getting an abortion. We don't know why they're there. And when people hate on them, they're only making the situation more confusing and more hurtful. So what if instead of yelling at them, we offer money, supplies, and support? What if we give them resources to raise their baby or consider their other choices? One organization, Let Them Live, set up donations and registries for expectant mothers. The donations help them reconsider abortion. Then, if the mother decides to keep her baby, the registry gives her additional supplies. We also need to extend love to others involved in an abortion situation, like the fathers and mothers' families. These are often the people who pressure them to get the abortion, and we need to define this role. Instead, the father needs to support the mother, perhaps even offering resources himself. And it may be beneficial to sit down with the mother's family to better understand their reasonings too. Love them, hear them out, and find out why they want their daughter, sister, or girlfriend to have an abortion. Everyone has a reason. We need to find it. Love the abortion workers too. One organization, and then there were none, help abortion workers leave their jobs. Their website says that 18% of quitters were told to perform illegal activities in abortion clinics. This can't continue. Instead of harassing the abortion workers at the clinic gates, we need to help them, when they are ready, to find better work elsewhere. And like I said, being pro-love is all-encompassing. It extends beyond abortion into all areas of life. The abortion worker, cashier, cook, teacher, you get the idea, are all human life too. No matter the race, black or white, no matter the age, 8 weeks or 80 years old, no matter the location, inside a woman or down the street, all life deserves love. And that's what being pro-love is about. So I urge you to reconsider your stance on the abortion debate. Instead of helping one or the other, help everyone. Love everyone. Because in the words of Mother Teresa, do small things in great love. Thank you.